Hey guys, it's Rising Fury 9 back here again with another Super Do Production Minecraft video. And today I will be finishing off the video where I started it last time with a few adjustments. But I will be able to put up more videos, more of my own videos when I get my own recording device. So that will be within the next month probably. Anyways, I'm going to show you my spaceship, but this is just the cannon from last time with a little modification. I only put one repeater this time, so it's like a short range shot cannon. As you can see right there. So if you want to get like a short shot off, then go with that one. And over here is my long range cannon. It's got 5 right here on the bottom, 5 on the middle, and 5 in the top. So that's the power of 15 TNTs shooting 1. And yeah, it goes pretty far, but all these repeaters here is just when I click the button, you'll see it travels slowly. It's just because I wanted to get to the point where the TNT actually lands to watch it there. It kind of looks cool sometimes. Anyways, you'll see in a second. Oh, shit. I forgot to put the launch TNT in. Well, I'll just go over here and show you where it actually lands. This crater here and right here too. Not the whole gorge right there, but this. That's where most of them land. And my farthest actually got to here, but it didn't actually hit the ground. It was still in the air. It's pretty crazy. Like, it takes a good 5 seconds for me to fly all the way over to where it lands, so it goes a long way. Anyways, we're back to where we left off last video with my spaceship. Inspired by MisterLegxcy. Some of the stuff in there is inspired by him, including the transporter beamer thing. So, yeah, just saying that now. Here's my entry deck, and you just see the face here. That's where the door is, so you flip the switch, and you walk on in and lock it. And you can only open it from the inside if you close it from the inside, so that's pretty cool. So welcome to the ship. And yeah, this is just the main deck. I guess I'll show you the first room right here, the weaponry and armory. Lots of chests in here, including some for explosives right here. TNT and gunpowder and sand to make the TNT. This is all assuming that somebody was actually working on the ship. There's pickaxes and axes, swords, and armor in this last one. And I use diamond and iron only because those are the strongest ones. So, and projectiles were in that last one. So anyways, let's move on in. The iron golems, the protectors of the ship, if any bad things were to come on board or near the ship, although it's on peaceful right now, so obviously nothing can get in. Fuck, there's a mosquito right around me. Anyways, you saw the cakes and the water for them to feast on, except obviously they don't eat or anything like that, but it's just there for show. I thought it looked pretty cool. Anyways, these buttons really annoy me. I only have them there so mobs can't get out, but anyways, here's the other part of my main deck. It's the common room area in my washroom with the lovely poo sign. It's really just Coco, but anyways. Please leave door open when done. Thanks, ship staff. So I guess you just lock. It just locks from the inside like that, right? So nobody can get in. Make sure waste flushes away completely. So I guess this is the toilet. Let's get right into it. Do the dirty work. And yeah, then I guess this chest contains toilet paper. And I'll take 3. Need 3 to wipe away the stuff. Throw them in and flush it away. And as you can see, it just leaves the ship. If anybody's standing under the ship, they'll get a pile of crap on their head. Assuming that you can actually take a shit in this game. So, yeah, the sink to wash the hands and open the door to get out. Next, I'll be showing you my kitchen with a chest full of food. Well, not dry food, but food that doesn't really need refrigerating, and food that does need refrigerating in the freezer. And yeah, here's my dishwasher and sink. Obviously, there's no dishes in Minecraft, so you can't do anything with that, but like, I still think it looks pretty cool just to have kind of like a more of like a home kitchen kind of feel to it. And yeah, comes down like the door like your dishwasher does at home, and here's the sink, just the same as the washroom sink. So yeah, here's my my oven. Looks like a pizza oven. You can actually cook stuff in it because I put furnaces behind the fire. Looks pretty cool. And let's head up to the garden. This is where I get my fresh foods from, like melons and bread and wheat. Well, make the bread from the wheat. Let's go back down and finish the rest of the main deck. Here's my common room area where everybody would eat and talk, and my waste disposal system on one side, and the other one on the other. It's just, I guess, throw the garbage in and burns. So that's better than having a garbage can, I guess. So walk through this hallway and you'll see another common area with the fire. The glass I had to put there to keep the wood from burning. But over here is the bow turret reload. It's just, here's the clock that runs these bow turrets I'm going to show you later. And if they were empty, reload them with whatever projectiles you want. That redstone path goes up to the upper deck. I'll show you that in a few minutes. Now let's head over to the last thing on this main deck that I'm going to show you for now. It's the TNT drop. Just came up with this little thing. So you see that white platform down there. It's hard to see. You'll see that vanish. That's how far the TNT actually makes it before it explodes. See it go away? Yeah. So I just thought it looked cool with the little layers, having them all come down like at different times. But I'll reload it, and I'm going to show you from the below the ship's point of view. And I don't have a second player in here, so I'm going to have to do this manually. It's kind of hard to hit the button when falling down sometimes, so let's hope I get this. Yep. And so as you can see, it does make it pretty close to the ground. I wish it did get to the ground, but all the same, it looks pretty cool. And yeah, let's put this glass back there, and don't have to reload it, it's fine. But yeah, so that's it for the main deck for now. So we'll head to the upper deck. I'll see you in a sec. So here we are on the upper deck, starting out, and I'll show you the dorm rooms first. Each one's the same. Lots of chests with each person has their own items in here. Let's flick on these lights. So you got the bookcase and the desks, cookers, and crafting tables. So the next one, and I'm just going to show you, it's the same except each chest has different things in it. Everybody's unique. So here we go. It's the wing turrets now. I think this is pretty cool. I just made it up myself using a clock, and as you can see, the piston to break and build the circuit back. So yeah, we're going to, well, hold on. I should break a spot to get out of the ship first, because I'm going to show you the firing outside the ship. So you flip this on, it completes the circuit, and you press the start button, and it starts up the clock. And as you'll see, they fire from both sides. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. And yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, sorry, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting back into the ship. Build this back up. Yeah, just show you the clock inside here. It's pretty cool. You can start each one on its own time, like each side at its own time, but looks cooler like that. And flip off the switch to break the circuit, and it's done. So here we have the supply room and the main hallway of the upper deck. Just all the supplies to make the ship. And here's the garden from the upper deck. A couple pictures, and we got the cockpit. Now, if this actually worked, this would be the controlling the electricity for the ship, and this would be controlling the doors and the locking systems for the ship. But Obviously that doesn't work. And this would be where the captain sits, forward and back, forward thrust and side to side action for the ship there. Now this one actually does do something. The bow turrets I showed you before, flick this on and voila. So it actually shoots fire charge and arrows. Looks pretty cool. I like how you can control it from such a long distance away. I like it. So anyways, that's it for the upper deck. Not as big as the main deck, but here's the captain's quarters on the 3rd level. Actually, we don't need the lights on. It's daytime anyways. Captain's level has really nothing special. Beds, some chests, but with nothing in it. Bookshelves. But this completes a circuit and starts up a clock, and that creates the beacon that I was talking about, that flashing light, like the real airplanes, as you can see at the top of your screen. So break the circuit to turn off the lights, and it looks better at night. I know you might think it's lame, but it actually looks pretty good at night. So we'll go back to the main deck. I'm going to show you the cannons on the lower deck now. So we'll just get into the water, and here we go. Here's the port stern cannon, the bow cannon, and the starboard stern cannon. And sorry, I'm using ship on the water kind of talk, like boat talk, but thought it sounded pretty cool. Here's the cannons. Anyways, these cannons are, oh my god, it's annoying. Cannons are the same ones I've been showing you all along, but I just built them out of obsidian to make them look like actual black cannons. Looks pretty cool, and the creeper face signifies that it's an explosive. So I'll show you this one as an example. I have a little door to open up so enemies can't see your cannon in the opening. And flick the switch, and it fires. Looks pretty cool. And just close it up, and you'd reload it and shoot again. So yeah, that's it for the cannons, and that's basically it for the ship, for the most part. I think there's one more thing I have to show you, I think, right here. The transporter, as I was talking about earlier. I thought this was a really cool idea. So before I get out of the ship, I should show you just the enchanting room. Gotta have an enchanting room. I didn't put a potions room or anything, like a brewing stand. But anyways, here's the transporter. Flick the switch, and you're good. Getting out of the ship. As you can see, it'd take a long time to get down to the ground. But if you're in survival and that's the only option you have to get in and out of the ship, unless you build a huge tower, it's the only way. It's pretty cool. So that's the ship. Let's get back out. Yeah, wait. Oh yeah, that is the ship. So that's it. Let's get back out of the airlock here and lock the ship up. And yeah, get your hair singed off in the flames there. So anyways, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this ship. I'm just going to show you. Here's the switch for the bow turrets all the way up here, and here's where they shoot from. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's the ship. It looks a lot better at night, actually. If you saw the flashing light at night, it's really cool. But yeah, that's it. And here's the cannons from the back. Not much to see here. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Super Do Productions. Subscribe, like, comments, and subscribe. I know I said it twice. More videos to come soon.